Hi, my name is Veronica Masubo, and I'm one of the contributors from the Future African Forum. And I'm currently based in Cardiff, in Wales, in the United Kingdom. Well, I'm an economist, and I work as a policy economist at the moment at the International Growth Centre. And in general, I've been working as an economist in government, formulating government policies. I worked in governments across Africa and Asia, and I've also worked for governments in the UK. But at the moment, I'm involved in a think tank in the UK. And my industry is mostly just about using theory in academics and research and translating it into policy, then something that's more practical. The situation at the moment here is on sort of coming up to the peak. So as of today, we have a prime minister who is tested positive for the virus, and we have a growing number of positive cases, I think reaching up to 15,000 right now. We have a couple of hundred, maybe 800 people died from the coronavirus. So we are where probably Italy was 2 weeks ago, and things are a bit nerve-wracking. But I think in general, people are holding together pretty well. Because I'm mostly just more focused on research, the impact hasn't been too big, but I know that, for example, when it comes to technical assistance and providing sort of support hands-on, which I was doing before for 2 years, that has been a bit of a bad thing. And I guess now that everything's been paused, I think it's a time for all of us in my industry to stop and reflect on how we've been delivering what we said we'd be delivering and how effective we've been. I do see that the benefit of what's happening right now is it allows us as a society, as a country, UK particularly, but in general as a world, to take a slow step. I think it got to a point we got so addicted to the fast life, and a lot of us can probably say this and admit to this, that we weren't really taking the time to, again, think about what we're doing, reflect on what is meaningful. And I think this pandemic has allowed us to sort of sit back, give that chance to sit back and really just reflect on what's going on in our lives, both professionally and personally. Seeing the new economic policies that come out of especially Western countries as they start to realize that a national health service is very important. Having universal basic income is very important. So I think a lot of the economic policy might take a different route, I'm hoping, because a lot of this pandemic has brought out is we're very fragile as a system, as a society, and I hope our politicians have learned from this, and a lot of our policymakers have learned from this. So there's a few things I'm kind of excited to see.